back to my channel. My name is Kristen. If you're new here, I make videos about motherhood and lifestyle. And today I am coming to you from my car. We just went grocery shopping. You can see behind me, we got a lot of stuff. And yeah, I thought I would just film this in the car. We just stopped at the hardware store. My husband went in, so I don't know how long we're gonna be here. But I thought I'd share a little bit of a grocery haul that we did. We decided to try to eat a little bit more Mediterranean diet style. So that is the goal. So it's gonna be Mediterranean diet-ish. So yeah, so I'm excited. So that's what a lot of these groceries are gonna be. And yeah, so let's get into it. We just got back. Mac actually fell asleep in the car, which he sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. Normally, it's always pretty much when we're like 10 minutes from home and I'm like, no. But I was able to transfer him up to his crib, so he's sleeping right now, which is super excited. I was like, yeah, so pumped. But I wanted to show you guys, I just unpacked all the groceries. Wanted to show you a little bit of what we got. So let's start over here. So just a reminder again, so we are trying to eat more towards a Mediterranean diet this week. We're just practicing some new recipes, kind of trying to cut out more like butter and sugar and focus more on like fruits, veggies, lean proteins, cooking with just olive oil, things like that. So these are the eggs that we love, Nelly eggs. And we got feta, so we're gonna try some recipes with feta cheese. These are some yogurts. This is my husband's favorite yogurt, the Skyr. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he loves like Icelandic yogurt, so we have a lot of it. Cottage cheese. These are Annie's for Mac, and my husband loves Annie's. This is not very Mediterranean, but you know, we're trying. Some cucumbers. This hummus looks really cool. It's like a like an everything bagel flavor. And Ithaca is a really cool brand for hummus. It's really good, so I thought we'd try that. This is also a really good brand that we like, just the Cedars hummus. Mac loves this, so this is kind of more for Mac. He can eat like a whole pack in a week. Some tzatziki. This is for our Mediterranean recipes, which I love this brand, the Cedars cucumber garlic dill tzatziki. And some parm. So so with Mediterranean diet, they try to, I've been doing some research about it. So you try and I guess you kind of really reduce your red meat and sugars and focus more on fruits, veggies, like whole grains or lean protein, legumes, nuts, things like that. So that's kind of our vibe we're going for this week. But so we have raspberries. Those are Mac's favorite, and it was 2 for $5, which is awesome. Blueberries, strawberries, spinach. We love spinach for different things. Spinach smoothies. Or for a lot of different stuff. Eggs. Sometimes I make like a spinach omelet or put spinach in, make spinach salad. I got oregano. So oregano, I guess you can use in a lot of different recipes for Mediterranean diet. You focus a lot more on like using less salts and more citrus and like fresh herbs or just herbs to kind of flavor your food. So that is what this is for. What else do we have over here? So we have some falafel mix. So this was just to kind of experiment and try making our own falafels. So we're gonna try that this week and see how that goes. I'm kind of excited because I love falafel. I don't know how good this mix will be, but we'll see. This is for Mac. He loves Dr. Prager's little spinach bites. So these are a great way for Mac to get some spinach into his diet. I just warm them up in the microwave for like a minute. I put like 4 or 5 in there, and he has them either for lunch or for dinner. Sometimes it's nice when I feel like maybe he hasn't had a lot of veggies for the day, so I can kind of have him eat like a few of these, and it makes me feel a little bit better. I got this Scone mix. Whoops. So I got this Scone mix. We love King Arthur. So I have to try this. Their Scone mixes are awesome. And we always get like have vanilla ice cream in the house, but so we love Brigham's. That's our favorite brand, or my favorite brand. But so this isn't very Mediterranean, but you know, we're Mediterranean-ish. So we're kind of maneuvering our way. So my husband got the chocolate and vanilla when he went in today. This is our favorite type of bread. It's called When Pigs Fly. This is a 6-grain and pumpkin seed bread. So it's like super hearty and really awesome. It's so good with like just like peanut butter, and sometimes I'll slice up bananas on there. So this is like the best bread. Also a really good soup bread. It's awesome for that. Mac loves these. So these are the Happy Baby Teethers crackers. I don't know what it is, but he loves them. So I got another box. We have a lot of them at the house. This is my husband's. These are my husband's. I'm kind of like, I can eat like store brand and be totally fine. My husband's a little bit more like, no, it has to be this type, especially with pasta. I don't care, but for some reason he like loves this brand of pasta, the De Cecco. So that's why we have it. So we just have 2 packs of linguine and some fasulli for some recipes. We always get like Cabot cheese. So this is just some Vermont sharp cheddar sliced cheese. And we have some cucumbers. What else do we have here? This is just some sliced ham. My husband sometimes likes to have ham, like a ham sandwich for lunches. Oops. Let's see here. So also, this is some chicken stock. So we needed it for a recipe that we're going to work on this week. Also, this is some special white rice that's extra long grain. So that's for a recipe too this week. So I found this. This is Pam Olive Oil. So I'm excited to try this instead of just the Pam oil. Some sauce. We like the Classico. I'm kind of open to a lot of different sauces. This is just kind of one of the ones that we like. It's the spicy tomato and basil one, and this is really good. I like a lot of different brands, but I do like that one. So one of the main things with a Mediterranean diet is you're gonna want to get like a really good olive oil. So this is just kind of like a step up from our normal kind of like low grade olive oil that we generally get, just because olive oil can be expensive. So this is closer to like $15 a bottle. I told my husband to kind of just get like a nicer bottle than we normally would get. So we're gonna start out with this, and then if we get really into the Mediterranean diet, maybe we'll splurge a little bit more on some really nice olive oils. So this is kind of what we're starting out with for us. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. This is some onions, just some extra wipes. I feel like it's kind of nice to always have some on hand. This is some pita. That is so good, the Joseph's Original Pita Bread. So we're gonna use this for some like grilled chicken pitas, and some basil, some fresh basil, and these are for Henry, our dog. He loves milk bones, so we kind of like switch on and off each week. One week we'll get him really nice treats, and then the other weeks we get him milk bones because he loves milk bones, but they're not like the best for him. So we kind of, as like a little treat, we get him milk bones every other week. Right, Henry? Okay. Yeah, so let's see, what else do we have here? We got a lot of stuff this week, and we actually didn't spend like a super ton of money. I mean, we spent around close to what we normally spend, which is around $200 with everything in total. But rice and black beans. This is just like a really good pack brand, and this is just awesome if you have a toddler, like a young toddler. Black beans and rice is an awesome little thing to get protein, but also just really easy to make, and you can store it for like, you can, or not store it, but you can make it for like dinner, and then you can have it for lunch, or Mac has it for lunch the next day too. So this is like a really awesome thing to have just in the house when you need it. This is just a big tub of cheap coffee that my husband has finally come to terms with that he has to drink, because I was like, we cannot afford to get fancy, you know, Starbucks lattes all the time. So, or Starbucks K-Cups. So we're getting the Folgers Black Silk, and it actually is really good. So if you're someone who likes like a darker roast coffee and you just don't want to spend all the money every week, try this type. You might like it. So yeah, we use a French press for it, so it actually comes out really good. This is 2 big bulbs of garlic. This is like a ton of lemons. So lemons is like a really big staple in the Mediterranean diet and recipes. So that is what that is. And we have avocados. This is just some kombucha that I like. I really like the elderberry flavor. So it's funny story. I actually like normally don't buy kombucha very much, but I actually weirdly was like craving it, and I craved it so much when I was pregnant, but I was like weirdly afraid to drink it because I don't know, it has like, I'm not really sure exactly what it has in it, but it has like a little bit of alcohol technically in it. You can see here. And there's caffeine, but I don't know. I kind of was just very strict when I was pregnant about stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it now since I'm not pregnant. So yeah, that's what that is. And we just got some bananas. So this is 2 quarts of Mac's milk, the Horizons milk. That's what he drinks. I got a ton of pears. That's what this is, like a bunch of pears. And my mother-in-law told me about all the health benefits of pears, so we're really on a pear kick here in this house lately. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite like brand of pear. I think they're called Bosch pears, but yeah. So they're the ones that look kind of more brown. I like those. We got some limes, or 1 lime, I think. We got broccoli, we've got tomatoes, parsley, some fresh herbs for some recipes, and then in the back there's some Skinny Pop. I don't know if you guys like Skinny Pop, but I love it. It's so good. And it doesn't have a lot of like junk in it, which is really nice. I got some bagel chips to try. I don't really ever get these, but I was kind of like, this could be kind of good, maybe with the hummus. My husband got this. This is Smart Food movie theater butter. And yeah, we got some milk for us. Me and my husband, we drink more of the store brand milk because I'm trying to save money on that. So that's what that is. And we have some potatoes. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this, but the Little Potato Company makes these really cool little packs. They're actually so good with the tomatoes and the herbs. And I think you just can like add olive oil, and it's really easy. We don't microwave them, but we roast them in the oven. So it's kind of an easy way to, it's kind of like makes things go a little bit faster, like when you're making dinner. So, which is always the key. Which is nice. And then over here we just have like a ton of seltzer. So this is our favorite type of seltzer. We just have all the different kind of like flavors. And yeah. So, oh, and then my husband just left. We forgot to get the grilled chicken, or the like chicken for the grilled chicken that we're gonna make for some recipes at the butcher. So he just went back out and got that. And at the grocery store, it's not out here, it's still in the bag, but we also got like a couple packs of these chicken drumsticks for a recipe that we're gonna try. I think this week, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, so this is what we got for this week. So that's that. All right. So that is our grocery haul this week for the Mediterranean diet that we're going to kind of experiment and explore a little bit this week. So yeah, I wanted to tell you just a little bit too about the recipes that we're going to try this week. So with a lot of this ingredients behind me. But yeah, so this week we're going to try doing, we're going to grill some chicken. I think tonight we're going to do this recipe. So we're going to grill chicken and cut it up and put it in some pita and do like red onion, tzatziki, some cucumber, maybe some spinach, make some like grilled chicken pitas pocket type things, and then maybe roast some vegetables, or make like a cucumber salad, which we put like feta and red onion and like balsamic on, and then, which is actually really good. The recipe is so good. We kind of just came up with it, just experimenting with just like making different salads. But yeah, and then we also are gonna do this week, what else are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna do like a roasted chicken drumstick recipe that I think is going to be really good with like lemon and herbs and olive oil. We're going to roast it in the oven, and then also make this Mediterranean special lemon rice dish with herbs and like onion and garlic, and it looks really good. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, besides that, we're going to just try and experiment. We make a really, every week we actually do this, but it's like a super garlicky with fresh basil pasta, and we just put olive oil on it. So we're going to do that this week. What else are we going to do? I think we might make quesadillas with some different roasted vegetables and some black beans. So we're going to do that also. And maybe just do one night, do like roasted veggies and like a pasta-y dish. That's why I got that fazouli to try that. And maybe like feta, something like that. So yeah, so we kind of are like a little bit loose with our meal planning. We kind of have an idea of different meals, but we don't stick to like a strict meal planning plan, because sometimes we have this whole plan in place and then we're like, you know what? I kind of feel like something different. So we're kind of flexible. We kind of get a lot of ingredients that can kind of make a few different things. So that is our plan, and I will put the different recipes that we're planning on doing in the description down below. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helpful if you're interested in doing a Mediterranean diet as well. You can kind of pick up some of the ingredients that we got and try and experiment a little bit with some recipes. But yeah, so all right guys, well, if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below, like this video if you like this content, and yeah, so I will see you in my next video. All right, bye guys.